Mike Tomlin, speaking of coming back, pause. Mike Tomlin announced to his players on the I almost said Cincinnati, Pittsburgh Steelers that he's coming back for one more season. And oh my God. Oh my God. Now, as a Bengals fan, I'm not sure whether to be happy or mad about this because it tells you one thing. This team is at least going 9-8. This team is at least gonna have a winning record, and as someone who is in the same division as this man, you know, it's sad. It's sad because this team is gonna continue to be in purgatory. I know I grew up with a lot of Steelers fans. Weirdly enough, that our biggest ops also have a lot of our fan base and their fan base, and it is weird. But I've called him Mike Rivers, Doc Tomlin. He's the Doc Rivers of the NFL. He's always going to be good enough to get you to the playoffs, but for some reason, when it comes to money time, this man, his teams always fold. It's always some backstage or some locker room problems, whether it's Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell, one of the Pouncey brothers, Big Ben, Montavious Bryant, was that his name? The guy who got kicked out of the NFL, whether it's Chase Claypool and now George Pickens. There's always some problems, and the one common denominator is Mike Tomlin. And it was the same with Doc Rivers, whether it was Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, the damn lemon pepper Lou Williams. It's always a problem with Doc Rivers teams. Ben Simmons. It's always a problem with Doc Rivers teams, and who's the common denominator? Mike Tomlin. Doc Rivers, they're the same person. They are living off one championship 20 years, damn near 20 years ago when I was in fucking middle school. And y'all keep giving these dudes praise for something they did 17 years ago. Now, me personally, I see right through it. I'm pretty sure y'all be good assistant coaches. And, black man to OG black man, I appreciate y'all. Again, like I said in my last video, the representation is amazing. I appreciate it. It's amazing seeing that representation in y'all, and I'm sure it's great to have somebody who looks like you lead the dogs. But at a certain point, there comes time for a new voice. Like, again, you haven't won a playoff game in 6 years, and I'm pretty sure you made the playoffs all those years, I believe, except one. You've had a winning record every year in 17 years, but what does that mean? You ain't made a conference championship in I don't know how long, bro. Like, it's time for a new voice in Pittsburgh. It's time to start over. It's time to blow it up and actually rebuild, start over, stop being in purgatory, stop being good enough to get there, but bad enough not to do anything when you're there. I can't live like that, me personally. But y'all do you. Pittsburgh is we'll see y'all next year. We coming back for everything, man. Joey B coming back for everything, man. Returning the fucking Jedi, nigga. Damn, man. Fuck the Steelers, nigga. Keep fucking Mike Rivers, fucking Doc Tomlin, nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck the whole Steelers, bro. Fuck all y'all niggas, man. All right. Bill Belichick.